When people call 911, whether it's a fire, whether it's a medical, whether it's a faulty smoke detector at 2 a.m., they don't care. They want professionals. They need excellence. We're going to push you, but more importantly, you need to push yourselves. If you want a badge, we're not just going to hand one to you. You're going to have to earn it. You need to prove to us and the community that you can do this. And that starts now.
This academy isn't here to teach you for the next test or the next quiz. It's prepare you for the next 30 plus years of your life serving the citizens of Contra Costa. All right, folks, ready to go to work?
Yes, sir.
Hear you what?
Yes, sir.
All right, now that you guys have earned the right to be called recruit, I want each one of you to walk up and ring that bell and call out 56, because now you're recruits, all right?
Our motto is 56, don't quit. Just don't quit, just keep going. You'll make it through. Just keep trying.
This academy is tough. It shows the true character that you have. You're going to take a beating, but at the end you're going to come out stronger.
Didn't think I was going to fail this much in the academy, and it was a real test on me mentally, and I think I grew a lot from it.
It's a demanding 20-week academy where they kind of find their limits and they learn to push past them. And in turn, when they leave this academy, they come out physically and mentally prepared for the stresses of the job, be it 6 calls after midnight or 2 working structure fires in 1 tour. This all comes as no surprise to them. They understand what they're getting themselves into and are well prepared for it.
We're out here 10, 12 hours a day, start the morning with an hour of PT, and you know, these are no gimme workouts. They're making us earn it. We're getting in better shape, getting stronger, and that's just the start of the day. Then we have to go out to the drill grounds and full turnouts wearing 50, 60 pounds of gear in the sun and throwing 72-pound ladders, 122-pound ladders all day, pulling hose, loading it back up. It's a marathon every day.
And I remember thinking, oh, I'm thirsty, I want to get a drink of water. And I reached down to the pocket where we always keep our water bottles, and it was gone. And I thought, oh, that's not good. And then we all got called up in front of mock-up, and I saw Firefighter Grant with that water bottle in his hand. I felt like I turned like ghost white. Like it was like, oh my God, that is my water bottle. And then when he asked whose water bottle it was,
Who's missing their bottle?
I just was like, that's mine.
Should be easy.
Yes, sir.
You are.
Yes, sir. That's the one, sir.
All right. So this is yours. This is your bad.
Yes, sir.
But it's even worse for every one of you who just left it out there, right? What do we say from day one? You guys need to help each other, police each other.
I don't know. I didn't know what to expect, but the minute I saw him cock back and just toss it, I was just like, There it goes. Like I think I cracked a smile because I was like, there it goes. Like, what am I gonna do now? Like, it's gone. Like, there it goes.
Take a break.
I went and got it, and it was like shrapnel. Like, I hope it's in a case somewhere or something. It's beautiful. It lives in infamy now. I wish I still had that water bottle.
Yeah, the morning PT is always fun. I'll call it morning cadence. I'm glad I've been able to do that, and they're receptive to it. Everyone's cool with it. So, morning cadence on our warm-up run has been kind of a way for you get a chance to kind of tease each other a little bit. If someone did something, and you tease them about it, you throw it out there in a cadence, and then that's it. And that's what's so cool about this group of people and in this academy is that it could be you one day that's getting teased. You made a mistake, or you do something that's silly, or doesn't make sense, and everybody gives you a hard time about it. And then the next day it's someone else. And when it's your turn, it's your turn. Just take it all in stride, and it's been super enjoyable. It's been a really good experience for that.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Fired up! 5, 6, don't quit! Every day! All day! Fired up! 5, 6!
I get called Smiley all the time. It's like, why are you smiling? Because this is my dream. Like, I can't even believe I'm here, and I'm so happy I'm here. It's insane. It's awesome.
Engineer Porce always says, know when you're in the good old days. He goes, these are the good old days. You may be hurting, you may be sore, but when you look back, these are the good old days. So don't forget it. He's right. Like, we may be hurt, we may be sore, we may be running up this hill with wildland hose for the 30th time today or whatever we're doing. He goes, but it's always, these are the good old days. So don't forget. Like, you're gonna look back and these are gonna be the memories you made. So like, make the most of it, go as hard as you can go, and just know, like, when you look back, you're gonna be satisfied knowing that you put in that work.
You still got hooves! You still got hooves! Get out there! You still got hooves!
Just this 20 weeks alone, I've changed so much as a person. Being here has made me not take small things for granted, like seeing my girlfriend on the weekends, seeing my family when I come home. Just start thinking about that more, I think. Maybe it's just me, but me personally, I've been thinking a lot about that, how much I care about my family and how nice it is to see them at the end of the day. Because you never know, the job is dangerous. That's the biggest thing that they teach us is you never know. Just appreciate your family, appreciate what you have.
I think what I'm looking forward to most is just getting up the hill with everybody, being able to just take that last deep breath to kind of look over the county that we're going to be sworn in to protect. If you don't take that second, you're never going to get that back. You're never going to be at the top of Mount Diablo with 26 other recruits that you just went through 20 weeks with. Yeah, you're never going to get that back.
Gratitude! Thank you! Gratitude! Thank you! Gratitude! Thank you! 56! Love it! Yeah!
Hold on, hold on.
No way.
Thank you, sir.
Yes!
Get it back. There you go.
Wow. That's awesome.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
I owe a lot to my family, to my parents for giving me the opportunity to be born in this country and to have the opportunity to not have to live the way they lived. So I'm very grateful for them. My wife as well. And I think as far as me becoming a man and a father, I owe a lot of it to her.
He was one of the most supportive people I've ever had in my life. Unfortunately, he passed away about 2 years ago, which a little bittersweet, It's gonna suck walking across that stage knowing that he never got to see it, but knowing that he believed in me, and now that I'm at this point, it's pretty awesome to be here. And to know whether he gets to see it or not, I've made it, and he's been a big part of that.
I would always consider him one of my best friends. Kind of like being that little kid, the big brother. When they say something, you kind of take it at a bigger value.
We didn't grow up with a lot of opportunities in life, so we took every opportunity and ran with it. My mom really has that dedication not to quit. I want to show her that I took that and I made something out of it. I got this opportunity and I'm still running with it.
I was actually going to go call my grandpa on the following Sunday, and I actually found out that he had actually passed away.
He made a promise that he would try and be here for it, but I know he's up there looking down proud. I know he knows.
She's always been supportive. She's always been by my side. Her devotion is unlike anything. She's the best.
Definitely my mom. She's just been there from the start, like every single day. She wakes up, helps me out through the morning, and come home, same thing. She's always there to support me. So
I think my mom was the biggest supporter of me. She's always been kind of behind the scenes helping and pushing me in the right direction. And I only get one patch painting, and she's a special person.
She always gave me that extra push and support on getting me here today. Pretty much doing everything.
And of course, all the times where you're like, am I doing the right thing? Can I actually pull this off? She's just always pushing me along.
So through the academy and through all this stuff, she's been my rock, always there for me, putting aside all the things that she wants to do and needs to do and just like helping me out.
She's definitely been my rock. Picking me up when I'm down, keeping me optimistic. She gets credit for all that.
My mother, she kind of shaped me for who I am today and supported me throughout everything that I've done through this journey. Everything I've been able to do up until this point, I mainly owe to her.
Having somebody be alongside you that believes in you kind of makes you feel unstoppable.
My mom was there the day I graduated Marine Corps boot camp and earned the title. I remember her distinctly saying, "You did it, you did it." And she's going to be there the night that I earned the badge, and she's been there every step of the way as well.
I can't say there's any one person in particular, and each person has contributed just a little bit. Your parents are one.
My dad was a big help. Seeing him and being able to have somebody to talk to at home.
Just having him in the fire service, having him as a role model of the type of person that I need to be when I get older.
But growing up, I look at my dad, he was my hero. And he still is.
My dad, he always wanted the best out of us, and he pushed me to be my best.
She was always the one that had the most confidence in me. She always had my back. She's my cheerleader. She's like my #1 fan.
He's been my mentor. He's been someone I can look up to. The way he lives his life, I'm like, that's where I want to be.
His word was effort. Put as much as you can, give 100% with everything that you do.
I feel like he got choked up a little bit. I don't think he admitted it, but I think he got a little choked up over the phone. And yeah, it was a cool moment because I couldn't think of anyone more deserving of that.
I'd say my dad has definitely been a big one for me, both my mom and my dad.
As for who I am today and how I got here and everything, it's mom's the queen.
He was always my advocate and my greatest enemy at times, but he was in their trenches with me. I think he deserves to pin me. I'd feel the best if he pinned me.
Back on the streets, did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times, it happens so fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye.